Yo, what's up? It's Madar Creative at it again with another blog topic. This topic is very sensitive, going very getting around a lot right now. Um, there's this video that's out that just went viral. Seven men beating up on an Asian man. Um, After doing research on it, I found out that five out of the seven, if the number, if I'm saying that right, I think it's five. It's five out of the seven who beat up the Asian dude are Asian themselves. And I think they're Chinese. I think the Asian man that they beat up is Chinese too. I'm not gonna say I'm 100% certain on that, but that's what I'm hearing. So if I got that wrong and someone knows, let me know. Then I'll apologize. But anyway, to stay on topic, it was these seven dudes. They're beating up on this Asian dude. Um, they all had hoodies and scarves on or whatever to protect their face or whatever. And so, well, this is where they fucked up though. One of them thought that he was just so hardcore that he wasn't just gonna wear a hoodie or he just wasn't gonna wear a scarf or whatever. So basically he showed his face. And he walked up to the camera and said, "Hold my gloves." Well, they're beating him up. They're beating him up, or whatever. And he's has very broken English. But if you watch the video and you listen close, you can hear him say, please don't hear me no more, just begging in broken English, to stop beating him. And they're calling him. And let me reframe: none of these people who beat him up are black. Let me throw that out there. But I got the video in the description, so you're gonna see it for yourself. But they're calling him a nigga and all that stuff, and I'm not gonna get on that because everybody know how I feel about that. But they're beating him up, calling him a nigga, throwing him on the ground, kicking him, punching him, and just horrific stuff. Really, trying to take his shoes, trying to take his jacket, and finally they're trying to take his backpack. And I guess there was something very important in there because they were trying to take his bag, and he took a couple steps back because he was on his feet. Then he said, "Hold on." Then he darted away, and he finally got away. And basically now been a follow up video on that. Um, that two out of the five have been arrested, if I got that correct. And there's been a lot of people saying, "Oh well, you're trying to live that gangster life, you about to get raped," and that's cool. I mean, well, it's not cool that someone's gonna get raped, but I'm just saying it's cool that a lot of people are speaking out for this injustice to this dude because from what it looks like, he didn't do nothing. And the person who originally posted the video, he just thought that he was just so hard. He was making comments on the video that he posted. It was one of those who beat up the Asian man, of course, making comments, acting like he just accomplished a great deal of nothing. Just he just made it sound like that he just climbed a fucking mountain or some shit. But excuse me for my profanity. Basically, what I'm trying to get into is there's a lot of people, and um, there's a lot of people who coming out speaking about this, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who speak up about this, but at the same time, will go back, turn around, and talk shit about whooping somebody, beating somebody up or whatever. My thing about it is, don't if you feel like that shouldn't happen to him, then what gives you the power or the right to beat somebody up? And another thing that kind of disturbed me about it is a lot of people took their unhappiness to the extreme, saying that the people should be killed. And I can understand you being infuriated, but let's be human beings for a minute. No one has the power to decide who lives or dies. But these dudes, whatever do happen to them, I believe that it will be a nice civil punishment. I know they're going to jail. They should get some hard time for that, because that when you watch the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. But basically, my question is, how do y'all feel about people? Um, how am I trying to say this? How do you feel about people who come out, trying to be humanitarians about people getting beat or whatever? And that's all well and good. I'm not trying to discredit anybody, but at the same time, how do you feel about people who do that and then in the same breath can, turn around and say that they're going to beat somebody up or like commit a senseless act of violence on some bullshit. You know, excuse my language, but how do you feel about people who are like that? And then please talk to me about this topic. The seven dudes getting, you know, if they're getting arrested, how you feel about the video. And one more thing before I go, the video that has the video that has them being arrested, it's the dude done posted all their names. He did post their Facebooks, but they deleted their Facebook accounts. There's one dude who's like on MySpace. I highly doubt anyone's gonna go on MySpace. And then he posted one guy's address. So, I mean, how I feel about that? You put yourself in that situation. Y'all, you know, y'all thought y'all hard posting on YouTube. Whatever happens to you, I hope nothing happens to anybody around you. But you know, you put yourself in that limelight. Now it's time for you to shine, man. But you know, go ahead, comment, like, subscribe, dislike. Let me know how y'all feeling about this situation. Made Our Creative out.